Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Frank the Ghost Morton, the undefeated top contender at the lightweight division. Frank making his name. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA welterweight world champion, looking to be a two-division world champion now that he's at 154 pounds. Errol is still one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the game. Then we have that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated three-division world champion. We all know Tank is the hottest young star in the game and arguably the face of boxing. But ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls all around the world, Tank has shot back at Errol Spence on Twitter after Errol Spence, made his post saying, I'm team me and whoever with me. And that means Frank is signed to me. So that means Frank Morton, right? Letting people know that I'm riding with Frank Morton over Gervonta Tank Davis. And Tank put a meme up there with a dude looking like, what? Like, nigga, what? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I see you. I see you. Like, it's obvious that you riding with your guy, but don't make it public like that, bro, when we supposed to be brothers. That's how Tank looking at it. You know what I mean? That's how Tank looking at it. Like, all right, okay, that's what it is. All right, you want to talk that shit? Well, let's start talking that shit. You feel me? And y'all know both of these my guys. So I just got to call it how I see it. You feel me? EJ, my dog. My motherfucking dog. Y'all know how I ride for EJ. You feel me? But, I think they asked him a question. I think he answered. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think he had an answer so soon because common sense is common sense. You feel me? I think when Earl say I'm team me and whoever signing me, I think that's kind of making a bold statement, EJ, when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. I got to keep it trill. I got to keep it real. You my dog. I fuck with you heavy. But I think that's kind of a bold statement like, you know what I'm saying, I'm riding with Frank, which Tank already know you ride for Frank because that's your guy. And he already said, Earl go get his boy fucked up, putting him in the ring with me. So, it shows. You feel me? But, it's go get hectic, man. It's go get hectic. Because things like this, it never, ends well. I'm going to say that. Now, Frank got his opportunity. He had 135 pounds. Hey, I need the best of the best. Errol Spence is his promoter, right? This is my fighter. I have to do what's best for my fighter, whether we cool, we homeboys or not. This a fight that Frank want, and Frank got it. You feel me? Frank got it. And whether y'all cool or not, you know what I mean? You got to go out there and put friendship to the side when the business part come to it. You feel me? It's business, it's never personal. I'm going to say it again. It's business, it's never personal. And Frank is a dangerous fighter. Like I say, Frank has a hell of a skill set. The skill set that people say Tank never faced and Tank afraid of. That boxing skill set with footwork, angles, somebody that can think in the ring, and got some underrated power. Because Frank got a little pop on him as well. And not only that, they sparred each other. You know what I mean? They sparred each other in the ring. So they know each other a little bit, So now it's time to see who really that guy. You understand what I'm saying? Who's really that guy? Tank looked like he wanted this fight. It kind of felt like he knew this fight was coming. Like he kind of knew this fight was going to happen down the road. Because when they asked him that question, he smiled. He was like, for sure. For sure. Like, yeah, I want that boy. And I mean, I want to show, his promoter, which is my big bro in Errol Spence, that he can't fuck with me. He think he got him one. You know what I'm saying? And he might do got him one. But just not on me. You understand? That's what I got from Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I mean? That killer smile, and he ready to go. I mean, Tank is ready to go. Now, when it come to Errol, like I say, Errol is doing what's best for his fighter, and he's doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, we both over here on the PBC side, we both know that, if I got a fighter at 135 and you the top shot at 135, then I got to make it happen, bro. I got to make it happen. You know what I mean? But I just think with Errol coming out on Twitter and saying what he's saying on Twitter this early, kind of rub Tank the wrong way a little bit. You feel me? But y'all know Earl, y'all gonna keep it chill, y'all gonna keep it real. He ain't gonna bite back, he ain't gonna hold his tongue. And that's just who he is, fam. That's just who EJ is. That's why we love him. That's why we rock with him. That's why he got a fan base the way he got his fan base. You know what I'm saying? He's a straight shooter. He don't hold shit back. And you gotta respect that in this world. A lot of men, they don't do that type of shit. But, just the way Tank put it, just the way Earl put it out there, I'm team me. I'm team me. Like, fuck everybody else and fuck everything everybody else got going on. If you ain't me, then it's fuck you. You know what I mean? I think that's how Tank probably took it. You know what I mean? And now Frank got to go out there and live up to the situation. I'm sorry, y'all. Getting a little something caught in my throat, need something to drink. But Frank got to go out there and he got to live up to, the opportunity that he's getting. Win, lose, or draw, you have to show up. You know what I mean? You have to show up and show them that, look, I'm worthy of this fight. I deserve this fight. And for you hating motherfuckers out there, look at what I did. Yeah, look at what I did. Whether if I won or I made that shit competitive to where y'all see that I'm a bad motherfucker too. He just got me by a couple rounds or a round. Or, he got that punch off on me to where I was doing good in that bitch, but I got caught slipping. So you got to show up and show out. Because this going to be a fight that's talked about for years to come. You understand? For years to come. Opportunity of a lifetime. And Errol Spence got you that. Because this is the big stage. The biggest stage that Frank Morton can be on. There's no other fight out there that's bigger than this for Frank Morton. No other fight. You name me one. What fight could Frank Morton fight that's bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis? None. This is his Super Bowl right here. You know what I mean? If you beat Tank, you become a star overnight. And if you lose to him, if you put in great work, you go out there and show them that you belong, then you still can become popular in this fucking game. And the loss won't mean as much to if you go out there and Tank, roll your ass or get you up out of there. And then people go say, well, you see, he wasn't on this level to begin with, So we're going to see how it play out. But with Errol and Tank, I hope this don't savage a relationship or fuck up their relationship, because they is like a big brother, little brother type of situation. They rock with each other heavy. I know they two of my favorite fighters. Over on the PBC side, always showed each other love, always supported one another. You understand what I'm saying? So with this situation going, where Errol Spence fighter is trying to take, food off Tank plate, take his thunder, things of that nature. Errol won against Tank, because that's exactly what it is, because you're going to be giving your fighters pointers and tips and tricks to beat me and shit. Hopefully once the fight is over with, y'all boys can remain brothers, shake hands, and say, look, man, it was only business, it was not personal, fam. Only business and not personal. I want to see you do great. You want to see me do great. And, after tonight, that shit is water under the bridge. We go back to rooting for each other like we was before. We just matched up against each other. You feel me? That's what I hope, because I seen Tank make another post, and I'll make a video on what he said, and I hope there ain't no shot to saying like, fuck you, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how Tank can get, bro. Tank can get real in that mode if he want to. You dig? And Errol Spence is the type of cat that he can get in that mode if he want to. 2 alpha males out here. 2 alpha males. And Frank is in the middle like, look here, I don't give a fuck about y'all relationship. You his brother, you his little brother, you his big brother. I'm not worrying about that shit. You my promoter. You understand? I'm on this side of town. My feelings ain't involved. I ain't got no personal relationship to Tank. I got a personal relationship with you. You know what I mean? So, hey, put that shit to the side and let's go. Let's go. And I can respect that from Frank. But like I say, with Errol and Tank, hopefully this don't, demolish a relationship that's something special, because them two fucking with each other is something special. Understand that this is just business at the moment. Y'all got to see each other at the press conference. But after that, stay out each other way. And don't let these motherfucking media people fool y'all into saying some bullshit about one another. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Fuck with both of y'all. Ride for both of y'all. But I do understand the situation. I'm not going to act like I'm naive to that. I do understand the situation. But understand, once again, it's business and not personal. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.